Dr. Lawrence Xu-Nan.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Today I want to talk about, I guess in some ways, a different topic than what I normally talk about, which is education. But with my hat on as the minister, with my hat on as the spokesperson for ethnic communities, sorry, my apologies. With my hat on as the spokesperson for ethnic communities, I would like to address a very serious issue that is currently facing the Congolese community of Aotearoa, New Zealand. Just for context, in terms of the concern that has been raised by the community, for those of you who may not know, Congo has been in a decades-long war with its neighboring country, Rwanda, particularly in the eastern edges of Congo, in where the mineral and resource-rich regions are currently lies. We have been asked by the Congolese community to voice their concern in this House around the ongoing war and atrocities that has befell on their community, and particularly in the East Congo region. For those of you, just for further context, the war between Congo and Rwanda has been an ongoing war for over 2 decades now. There has been over 7 million of people who have died in the conflict. That is a population greater than the entirety of Aotearoa, with about 30% of them being children. More than 5 million people have been displaced within the country, and more than 1 million Congolese have sought asylum, mostly within Africa. In the month of January and February alone, Mr. Speaker, at least 78,000 children have been displaced and families have been ripped apart. And again, we are bringing this to the House to also shed light on the dire situation that the Congolese communities are currently facing and the anxiety within that communities around their families back in Congo. Further to this, what they are seeing is the contribution and it's the silence of the international community when it comes to addressing the conflict that is currently in Congo. While efforts have been made between Congo and Rwanda in Doha earlier in March, we have seen that particular ceasefire talk broke down when the Rwanda regime-backed M23 pulled out of that discussion last minute. At the same time, on top of seizing the already fraught region of Goma, we're seeing that as that conversations are happening in Congo, in Doha, we have seen the seizure of Walikale in eastern Congo. Mr. Speaker, it is the intention of the Congolese community in Aotearoa that we take this situation seriously. It is important for us to remember what Aotearoa, New Zealand stands for, that we, first and foremost, Madam Speaker, is a peaceful country. And what is our responsibility in all of this in terms of continuously shedding light on the concerns of our community, continuously working with the international community on ensuring that the ongoing trauma doesn't befall on more people around the world, whether it is Congo, whether it is Ukraine, whether it's Palestine, whether it's Kaneki, and many, many other regions to name. Madam Speaker, I would also like to thank the Okapi Alliance of New Zealand and particularly its President Francois Kayembe for the continual action and the work they are doing both within Aotearoa and also within their families back home. And on top of that, we should also be looking at how we can reunite these families by creating special visas for all of them. That's all from me. Thank you.